Hi guys, it's me. I decided to come on really quickly and wish everyone a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy everything. If you would like to see how I achieve this look, please keep watching. I'm going to list all the products below, and hopefully I can get this one to upload quicker than some of the other ones. Hi guys, I'm back. So today I'm going to be going in with my True Match Lumi by L'Oreal. I use C5 in a cool tone called Classic Beige. I really like this foundation. You can definitely get heavy coverage, but I usually do my foundation pretty light. I'm having a lot of issues with my skin right now, probably just because of stress or not eating right. I'm not sure, but I needed a foundation to cover up some of those blemishes. So I'm just putting it on and buffing it in my skin really well. And don't forget to drag it down on your neck. I haven't self-tanned, so the makeup's a tad bit darker, but we're going to go with it. Next, I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser in Light Pale. This is a great drugstore concealer. I really like it. I'm also going to add some of my Becca Correcting cream under my eyes just to kind of counteract those dark circles and blend it all in with my fingers. I didn't use a lot of brushes this time. This was quicker, much easier. Just blend it all in. I'm having a hard time with the dark circles lately, so definitely need that. Next, I'm going in with my Chanel bronzer. It's liquid. I like to do a lot of liquid foundations and bronzers in the winter because my skin is so dry, but definitely do all your liquids before you set anything with powder. So this will be the last liquid product that I will use today, or cream product I should say. Bring it down on your neck, and then when you go to set it, I set everything with my Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. It's really just mainly for under the eyes, but I end up, since I don't use a lot of concealer, I just kind of set everything and figured I'd brighten everything up that way. Next, I'm going to go with my NARS Orgasm, kind of a famous blush. I haven't used it in a while. Make sure you go high on your cheeks, not too low, not right under the eye, just right there. Blend it in well. This is a pretty blush, has a tad bit of sparkle and a little bit of gold reflecting in it, so I felt like I needed that today. I've been pretty tired and my face feels pretty like it's dragged down a little bit and sallow, so this really helps. Next, I'm going to go in with my MAC primer for my eyelids in Ochre. I don't usually prime my eyelids just because I'm a little lazy, but today I was going to be doing more of a holiday look, and I knew that I wanted to have my eye makeup stay on all day, so I went in with Soft Ochre. It's a great paint pot. If you're going to get one, it's a neutral. I would highly suggest this one. I've had it for years, and I'm nowhere near running out. Then I went in with my Maybelline body. It's called Eye Tattoo. I can't even find it at the moment, gracious. It is a great, beautiful, bronzy, smoky color, and I love it. Love it, love it, love it. I'm trying to find it. Sorry about the noise. It's called Bad to the Bronze. I just took it up to my natural crease. Blend that in. It really worked better with my finger than the brush, but I did both. Then I'm going to go in with my the little tiny pencil brush, and I'm going to put some underneath the eyes and kind of smoke the under eye out in that grayish taupey bronze color. I think it's really, really pretty. I love a smoky eye, and this just softens the whole entire look. It makes me very, very happy with the look. I'm not one for a harsh smoky eye. Next, take your soft, fluffy brush by MAC. My favorite brush is the 224 brush, and I go in with my matte blunt color. I use this a lot as my transition color. I put it in my high crease. It also has a little bit of red in it, so it definitely brings out the hazel green in my eyes. So it's a good color for me, but you just need to go in your crease with a neutral color. Nothing too dark, nothing too bold. A good blending color. And just blend, 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 blend. And that way I just tied the base color with the transition color. Next, I'm going to go in with my Pro Palette. The first one by Lorac is my favorite. I'm going to go in with Taupe, Sable, and Espresso. And I'm going to use that as a liner. basically mixing a bunch of browns. It's kind of how I do it. I always custom my colors. I can't just use one color, so that's what I'm doing right here. And then I'm going to go in with my deep purple with that same pencil brush and put it right directly in my crease. And I'm just going to do a very, very, very harsh line. Don't worry, this will be blended out very, very well. But I'm just going to place the color first. Purple works really well for me because of the green in my eyes. But don't use purple if it's not your color. I would just use a darker brown, probably in this area if you have brown eyes or anything like that. Purple, I just decided to have a little bit more fun. And honestly, when I buff this color out, it almost looks like a slate gray. So for me, it works very well. So I just got a dense buffing brush and I just buffed that color into my crease and up into my high crease to blend with my transition color. So you start it in the crease, but then you kind of need to blend up and out a little bit. It gives you a little bit of cat eye effect. And just keep working it in until it softens. You definitely want the line to soften. You do not really want to see where it starts and stops. You do want to see the effect, but not necessarily the line where it starts and stops. So at the top, when I feel like it's a little rough, I just went in with a really clean, fluffy brush and just gave that a really good blend. Just blend, 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 blend. So that won't look so harsh. And then I'm going in with a flat brush and I'm going to use that deep purple under my eyes. Just a little bit, not all the way over, just right from the center of the under eye up, just to kind of tie everything in together. And then I'm going to go back in with that blunt color again, just because I needed more transition color, and just buff that in a little bit more. Buff that in, excuse me, a little bit more. Go in with the white on my brow bone. This says no shimmer, it's just a matte white. I just needed to lighten everything up a bit. And then I felt like when I was done kind of doing everything, I needed to go back in a little bit more with that number 25 Bad to the Bronze Color Tattoo by Maybelline and just kind of freshen that up a little bit more. Then we're going to add my Anastasia highlight pen to the corners of my eyes and to my brow bone. I don't use this product a lot, but it does work really well. Next, I'm going in with my Chanel in Taupe eyebrow pencil. I realized that I was out of my Anastasia brow pencil, which is devastating, so I need to go pick one up. But I just used my Chanel, and it works. It's not quite as dark. It's a good color, and it's in Taupe. So once you get the shape of your eyebrows, then you just buff it in. Sorry, I was talking. I decided to cut that out. Just buff everything in. Bring your line down a little bit to frame your eyes. I have eyebrows, but my eyebrows sort of stop, so I definitely did that. And since the color was a little light, I had to go in with my Anastasia brow pen in usual like dark brown, universal deep shade, and just kind of thicken that up just a hair because this really wasn't enough. I had a hard time getting my eyebrows right with this color. And I'm still talking. Sorry about that. Here I am just deepening the line. If you're going to do a smoky eye, you sort of need a strong brow just to set it, just to frame your eye. Brush them out really good, and when you're done, just set it with the Anastasia Lash Genius Gel or a clear mascara, so it will stay all day long and stay put. Next, I'm going to go in with my Kat Von D tattoo liner. This is my favorite. This is the original ink liner. It's just a fantastic liner. It lasts all day long, and it's in Trooper, which is the blackest that it comes in. I drag my line out to the I drag it to the inner V and then right to the edge of my eye, and then I'm going to go up and wing that out. I'm going to draw a line straight up, kind of matching where my brow ends, and then I'm going to bring it back down and let it meet. Give myself a cat eye, but not a crazy intense cat eye. But since it's the holiday, I thought I would go all out, which I don't do a lot. I'm going to just go back in with some gold from my Pro palette and just blend it all in. I felt like it needed a little bit more. A little bit more holiday look. What I love so much about the Lorac Pro palette is it doesn't really flake badly, and the pigments are incredible. So you rarely have to clean up under your eyes unless you were just going to town on the smoky grays, but really it's fantastic. I went back in with that same blunt buffer brush with a little bit of the deep purple that was left and just kind of darken that up too. Then again, I used my finger on my Mary Luminizer highlighter because I could not find my brush. Again, we're just going with it. I just kind of put the Mary Luminizer everywhere. My Cupid's bow, my lips, down my nose, my brows, just everywhere. I do not know why I decided to do my lipstick first, like a crazy person. But anyway, I used my NYX pencil in Nude. It's number 10. Went in with Chanel number 11. It's a gorgeous color. Again, I really don't know why I did this before. I put my curl my eyelashes and put my mascara on, but I guess I just forgot. Next, go in and curl your eyelashes, you guys. Curl, curl, curl them very, very well. It will open up the eyes so much. I used my Shuma, or Shu, however you say it, curler. It is absolutely my favorite. My eyes are a little tired today, so I feel like I really had to give them a good curl. They just don't stay up. Sometimes you have to curl your eyelashes a few times to actually get it to stay up. Clearly. Then I'm going to go back in with a little bit more of that Kat Von D, because when I curl my lashes, some of the liner came off. I just kind of touched up the holes. Going in with my Duo Show Blackout Mascara and Waterproof. You guys know this is my favorite mascara of all time. Lots and lots of coats. Go for it. I only use it on the top lashes. It's almost empty. I need to go get some more, so... just put lots of coats of that. Get down in my roots to tips, pull it up. I focus a lot in the very center of my eye because I have kind of a oval, almond-shaped cat eye anyway. And because I do a cat eye liner, I don't want my eyes to look too feline. So I put a lot of the focus right there in the center of my pupil and pull my eyelashes straight up. So it gives my eyes a little bit more of a rounded effect along with the elongated look that's already there. So just give your lashes a very, very, very good coat of mascara. Mascara does wonders. And for the bottom lash, I go with my MAC Extended Play Giga Black Lash Mascara. I like it as a tiny wand, and it just really does a really great job getting into those itty-bitty little lashes. And it's beautiful. Couple coats of that. You can always leave the look right here, but I do like to darken up a smoky eye a lot with a pencil. So I'm going to go in with my Giorgio Armani favorite pencil in their Jet Black. It's a very soft waterproof pencil, and it's perfect for the waterline. And I just go in top and bottom. I know it's just kind of gross looking. Just put it in the waterline, and it really kind of pops your eyes and makes your lash line appear a lot darker than it is. So that's that. And then I decided to go in with a little bit of my Makeup Forever Plexiglass Gloss in Nude.